Bharti Airtel's Q4 was a mixed bag. If you look at the top line as well as ARPUs, they both took a hit in this quarter. Revenues declined by 2.3%, largely because there was no internet connect charge in this quarter. Remember, from January 1st, the government has said that there will be no charge paid by the receiving telecom player. So there has been no payment received for any calls received on their network. So that has led to ARPUs also declining. ARPUs are average revenue per user. The decline was much sharper than what Street was expecting. The Street was expecting it to come at 152 levels, but they have actually reported 145 rupees. So the fall in the ARPUs was much sharper than what Street was expecting. Even if you compare it with Jio, in case of Jio, the decline was roughly about 8.5%, while in case of Bharti Airtel, the decline was nearly 13%. So having said that, now the premium that Bharti Airtel's ARPU has over Jio has declined in this quarter. That has come down substantially. There were some positive points also in Bharti's Q4 performance. If you look at the operational side of the business, there was 4G customer additions continues to be strong. The company has added roughly about 40 million 4G customers in last 12 months, and they are expected to contribute to higher profitability going forward. Even the company's EBITDA margins improved substantially in this quarter. If you look at from the previous quarter to this quarter, there was roughly about 250 basis point increase in EBITDA margins, and EBITDA margins have now come at 48% plus. And going forward also, with the 4G customers addition and the data revenue growth continuing, we are expecting that the margins will improve from here on. Even the ARPUs are expected to improve from here on. Another good point in this quarter was that the company's enterprise business as well as home services business have performed well, while the DTH side of the business was slightly sluggish. Going forward, how the stock is likely to perform? Well, analysts believe that these numbers were more or less in line with expectation, does not expect much impact on the stock price, but the true triggers that the stock watchers are looking for are either a consolidation in the industry, which means that the industry goes from 3-player to 2-player industry, which could benefit Bharti going forward. Another factor that they're looking for is the tariff hike. Remember, the company has said that the ARPUs at the current level are not sustainable. They expect the ARPUs in medium term will go to rupees 300 level, but they have been saying that they will not be taking the first making the first move on that front. They would wait for another player to make that move. So we have to wait and watch when that happens. Most of the analysts believe that now the tariff price hike, if at all, will happen. It will be only in the second half of the current financial years. We'll have to wait and watch that space when that happens, and accordingly the stock will move.